watching your local television network, TSPN. And now back to our sports show and the game of the week. This week, the Bear River Bruins take on the Argonaut Mustangs at Argonaut with TSPN sportscasters Jim Vinciguerra and Frank Alverson. And on camera is TSPN's cameraman, Tommy Fox. And now, back to the game of the week on TSPN.
Game of the week, we're back with the opening kickoff. Mustangs deferred. The Bear River team will receive. Back deep is number 5. That's Kyle Uclery. And number
15, I believe, Jim.
15 is David O'Brien. Kicking off for the Mustangs.
Joey White.
Back in for the Bruins.
11.
Kyle Uclery and David O'Brien.
A very warm, late summer evening here at Dan Barnett Field.
Super warm. We should be swimming instead of watching football. All right. Let's tee it up and get her going here.
Short kick. Fielded at the 30-yard line.
88 was Travis Whitehead, wide receiver.
Man, number 88, Travis Whitehead.
So pretty good field position for the start of the Bruins drive here. It's going to be on their own 44-yard line.
You have Vieira on the tackle there. So we've got Deason at the right end, C.J. Wynn at the left. Number 70, Zach Belton on the line.
Number 12 with the ball. Gains 3 or 4. Number 12 is John Voter.
John Voter, the ball carrier.
One of the captains tonight for Bear River.
By Andrew Deason. Picked up a little less than 5 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 5.
They've got a stable of running backs. You'll see them move the ball around a little bit. Like I said, they got a new quarterback with their senior being declared
ineligible.
How should I say? Ineligible off the team. So Voter quarterback.
This is number 5 down right side. Got some running room. First down and a couple more. And that is Uclery again with the ball. First down yardage.
Uclery, the ball carrier. Stopped by Joey Geedy. Falls down to the 43-yard line where it'll be first down for the Bruins.
Right away, Bear River moves the chains on 2 downs.
.45, motion to the right side, split to the right now. 5 in motion, back to the right, goes to 5 again. Uclery, first down, and give him about 13 or 14 on that run, Frank.
The ball carrier.
You know, Jim, I've talked about this. You see the way they're lining up with 4 down linemen in the front. They just have nobody to seal the edge.
Ball's down to the 30-yard line. Will be first down for the Bruins.
So first down, ball sits right on the 30-yard line of the Mustangs here. First quarter action.
Straight ahead, number 12.
That's Voter running back.
Voter, the ball carrier.
Number 70, Belton, getting off the bottom of that pile.
Your overall sponsor of the game of the week is locally owned and operated Jackson Tire Service, your headquarters for tires, wheels, brakes, shocks, struts, tire rotation, wheel alignment, mufflers, oil, filters, and much, much more. Jackson Tire, 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson and Highway 88 right in downtown Pine Grove.
In motion, give it to number 5, coming this way, cuts it inside.
You called it, Frank. No seal on that left side, and he's going in for a score.
That's a touchdown.
Boom.
And that was just too easy. That was number 5, Uclery, that took it in.
On the left-hand side, punches it in.
The linebackers just have to flow to fill those holes, and the way it's set up, they're getting pinched off, and
there's just nobody to come up and make the stop. That's what it is.
Well, the Bruins take it on a 60-yard drive to open the first half in about 6 plays.
I think that's Ben Olina, the kicker, 23. Anyway, the point was good, so it's 7 for the Bruins here with 9:51 left in the first quarter.
2 minutes, 49 seconds gone in the first period.
Well, that took about 2.5 minutes, Jim, and as I said earlier in the pregame, this could be the best team they faced all year. You know, without the quarterback, that may not be the case, but certainly as good as the team that they played last week.
Well, it's a cinch that other than the quarterback, everybody else is in shape and ready to go.
Well, they made it look pretty easy.
Exactly.
You know, never got to a third down on that possession, moved the chains, and either in first or second down all the way down and finished off with that touchdown run by Ucleary.
Back for the Mustangs. Talon, Geedy.
33, Joey Geedy, 40, Mikey Vieira, and 41.
Vieira, number 40. Geedy is deep. Again, the kicker for the Bruins is Ben Olina.
He lines it up all the way over to this hash mark closest to us.
For the Bruins.
He's right-footed.
Geedy waiting at about the 8-yard line.
Just a squibber. High bounce.
That's Talon.
Taken by Talon. Still on his feet, wrestled down, finally on the 35-yard line. Pretty good return for Talon. Took quite a few hits, kept it going forward. So the Mustangs take over. 1st and 10 on their own 35.
Well, Talon's a tough kid, I'll tell you what.
The 35-yard line.
He runs hard, he plays hard all the time.
Where it'll be first down, Mustangs.
So let's see what we got in the backfield here. I've heard that there's a little change up.
Well, we got Joey White.
Well, Deason, Joey. Oh, they're coming out in the double wing. How about that?
Okay.
Got White, Deason.
Whoa, everybody's jumping,
Geedy.
but I think it was the left side. I think it might have been Talon on that left.
Well, everybody's pointing fingers right now. Yeah, offsides of the defense.
Well, it goes against the Bruins then. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you, right off the bat, I like them coming out in the double wing.
First down and 5.
Well, put it this way, they're all pretty used to it.
Well, it's a much easier blocking scheme than that zone blocking scheme they tried to teach these linemen. When you have a smaller line, something familiar works well, so they're double winged right now. Give to Geedy on the 42 toss. Gains a couple.
2, yeah.
Joey Geedy, the ball carrier.
Or excuse me, that was a 24 toss, I believe. 24 goes right, 42 goes left. But this is what we're more used to. Control that clock, pound them out 3 yards at a time.
Picked up a little over 2 yards to the 42-yard line. So it'll be second. And
here they go, in tight. To White this time, going around the left. Nice gain. Picks up the...
Up to the 50, first down.
First down.
Joey White, the ball carrier.
Jackson Rancheria Band of Pewaukee Indians has embarked on a major effort to upgrade every single park and ball field in Amador County. They're currently working at Chauncey Indian Grinding Rock State Park. The Amador County Park Restoration Project needs your help. For information on sponsoring or better yet, even volunteering, please give them a call at 223-8405. Again, 223
Timeout.
8045.
Timeout, Bear River. I think that probably from the film that Bear River had watched, they did not expect this.
Yeah.
And so they're calling a timeout. They're going to regroup that defense a little bit because they came out and ran the 2 most basic plays of a double wing, a 24 toss and a 42 toss. It's the exact same play, the one going right, the next one going left. So Bear River had to take a timeout just to reconfigure their defense because they were expecting them to be in a shotgun and try to run that pistol read that they probably showed based on the film they looked at last week.
Sure. Well, it took them 2 plays to figure it out, so they're regrouping. See what happens. I tell you what, Frank, that number 71 for Bear River is huge. Coming right at us. I mean, he's a 1.5 feet taller than everybody else.
Cannon Fetter.
Gee whiz.
He looks like he's on the nose guard.
Oh,
Let's see what kind of defense they line up in. I'll try to take a look here. Yeah, he's right on the nose, and he is a big boy.
Shotgun.
Now in the shotgun, straight ahead handoff to Geedy.
Oh, Geedy just got, you know what? He got hit and actually
that was number 12.
Joey Geedy, the ball carrier.
12 is Voter.
Stopped by number 12, John Boder. No gain on the play.
Have success on 2 plays. Let's change it.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do.
They changed the defense, so you change the offense, right? Yeah, you're gonna outguess them. That's right.
Let's stay with the old KISS method.
Okay, here we go.
Keep it simple.
All right, now what we got?
Back. Now we're going back to double wing.
Yep, here we go. Now the defense
Geedy and White, decent in the back. White in motion. Toss to Geedy. Good hole on the right side. Breaks it through. Nice job by Geedy getting inside the 40-yard line.
There was
another first down.
So Geedy, first down yardage, gets up about 12 on that, brings it down to the 38 of the Bruins.
And, Jim, that is the first back-to-back first downs the offense has created. Other than last week, they had 2 in a row, but one was by penalty.
Yep.
That's the first offensive back-to-back first down we produced. I like it. Geedy coming around on a sweep.
Got a flag right here. Could be blocking the back.
Joey Geedy, the ball carrier, around the right-hand side. Runs right into Gunnar Simpson.
So holding's going to back him up 10 yards. So that'll make it first and 20.
That'll take it back 10 yards.
7:42 if you're just joining us in the first quarter. Bear River Bruins took the ball on about the 40-yard line and marched straight down the field and scored in under 2.5 minutes. The Mustangs banging on the door here, hit with a major penalty.
See, now we start getting out what we're good at and doing something that we're not so good at.
Here we go.
We go back to the shotgun. Straight ahead handoff to Deason, nowhere to go.
That was Geedy, I think.
When
Joey Geedy, the ball carrier, stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When you go to that and you split out, you leave your line exposed to a bigger defense. And, you know, the thing we talked about, we need to control the clock. You saw how easy it was for the Bruins to go down and score the first time. We need to eat the clock, but we need to stay and give ourselves a chance to succeed. And in that shotgun formation, isn't it?
So
here we go back under center.
Yep.
You hate to give up a down, though, on 1st and 20.
Yeah. Pass.
Floyd's back to pass. He looks over the middle. Thrown. Intercepted.
Intercepted, number 20.
Pass was, there's a late flag.
Salivar with the interception. It was tipped, I think, Frank.
It was tipped, and I don't even know who he was throwing it to. All I saw was white jerseys. It was tipped, and just an easy pick. And then there was a late flag back by the quarterback. It's going to be against them, but it's going to be after the play.
After the fact, yeah. Personal foul. So we'll march it back to our right.
Yeah, but Bear River's going to retain possession on the INT.
It'll be after the turnover, so the Bruins will retain possession of the ball.
So a little spark for the Mustangs there. They got to get possession back and see if they can keep it going.
Looks like they're going to spot it about the 33-yard line.
There's some big kids in that line, too, Frank. I was just noticing.
In motion, give to number 5, going around the right side. Cuts it back inside, had a hole. Hit, knocked down finally by Talon.
Clary was the ball carrier then. So it gains about 4, makes it 2nd and 6.
Picked up 5 on the play, brings up a 2nd down and 5.
Against this 4-4 defense, it is just too easy to run off tackle.
Oh.
Just too easy.
Well, look at if they make it off tackle right now, look at 6 yards before you get, make it more than 6 before he even gets hit.
Clary again coming around this side. It's going to move the chains.
Clary, the ball carrier.
Another first down.
pushed out of bounds by Joey White. Right at the 47-yard line.
So first down, 47-yard line of the Bruins. And again, their second-string quarterback, number 2 quarterback, is the starter tonight. Right up the
Straight
middle
ahead
this time.
handoff to number 12. Move the chains again.
Voter.
John Voter on a quick opener.
Voter, that's going to get about 10 or 11 yards. I think that's going to be a first down.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Pretty close. I don't think so. What do you think, Frank?
They're going to call it second. Yeah, it's short. It's short. Looking at it from the binoculars, it's about a half yard short.
2nd and a half.
In motion, he's going to throw.
Wide open, 45.
Oh, and he overthrew him.
Wide open. 88 was open, too. So,
Yeah, that was Hollister.
Intended for Connor Hollister.
And 88, Whitehead was also down there in the mix.
Just overthrew it just a skosh because he was wide open.
A skosh.
Mikey Vieira on the coverage for the Mustangs.
How long is a skosh? About this long?
About that. Just about a skosh. So 3rd down and a half a yard. Good time to do that. You know, the defense usually stacks the line expecting a run play. Straight ahead, number 12.
Off tackle again,
and he's got
right
room.
side.
He breaks a tackle. He breaks another. He's going to the touchdown. Touchdown. 44 yards.
The right-hand side.
It's number 12. Voter again.
44-yard touchdown run.
With 5:19 left in the quarter. Okay, the PAT is going to be number 23, Ben Olina.
To attempt the extra point. Out of the hold of David O'Brien.
So just like that, they started the ball at the 33-yard line, so it was a 67-yard drive, but the biggest chunk made up on a 44-yard TD run by Voter.
So put 14 on the board for the Bruins.
Now Argonaut needs to not get in a hurry.
Flag on the field.
They can't get back 2 touchdowns at a time. They need to use the clock. They need to slow this game down. They need to get in the double wing. And until Bear River shows that they can stop it, you need to keep running it and shorten this game. Bear River's had the ball twice. They've had it for about 4 minutes on offense, and they've scored 2 touchdowns. Slow this game down.
We had a penalty, and I think it was against the Mustangs, so it's going to be assessed on the kickoff, I imagine.
Well, I still haven't seen a call. They're talking to Coach Landrigan over here on the sideline, trying to figure it out.
Well, they're getting out the rule book, maybe. I hope it isn't the PGA golf rule book. It's got to be football, right?
Oh, look, see, Bear River thought it was against Argonaut. They were going to kick off from the 45-yard line. Now it's back to the 40.
See,
personal foul against Argonaut. So now they're going to march it off.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yep. So they will kick off from Argonaut's 45-yard line. A personal foul. I did not see who it was on.
Possible field goal situation here, Frank.
Well, Fronic's into the game now. He's deep. Along with Talon and Geedy.
Yeah.
Lucas Fronic, Mikey Vieira, and Joey Geedy.
I don't see Vieira, but I see Talon and Geedy and Fronic.
Will be kicked off from the 45 of the Mustangs.
So Fronic sits about the 5-yard line. Oh, good kick all the way through the back of the end zone.
Hit behind the back end zone line.
Out of the end zone, so there'll be a touchback. And
touchback ball's on the 20. Do you change your own oil? It's illegal to abandon used oil and other hazardous substances. Take your used waste oil and filters to a certified recycling collection center. For a center near you, please call the Amador County Waste Management Team at 223-6429. Again, it's Amador County Waste Management. Get rid of your abandoned oil.
All right, here come the Mustangs. Let's see what they got in mind. They need to go into the
They're in the shotgun.
Well,
Here we go. 1st and 10.
Straight ahead to Geedy. Oh, gets hit right away by number 12, along also with Hollister, number 45.
Voter, we've been calling his number a lot. Defense and offense, but 45 Hollister, the big middle linebacker, also in on the assist there.
Maybe gained 1. Well, at least that time they were in the shotgun, but they still had their tight ends. They had double tight ends on both sides, as they are again this time.
Well, they're underneath.
So they've got Talon and Wynn in tight, double wing formation. Inside handoff to Geedy, gained a couple. Little counterplay, or a trap, I guess they call that.
So brings up 3rd and long, 3rd about 6.
Gained about 4 on the play.
Falls just short of the 25-yard line. Will be 3rd down and a long 5.
Now these are the down and distance that we have a hard time with. You need to run the football. You don't want to turn the ball over down here this far down in your territory. And there we go into the shotgun.
Into the shotgun
and
again.
We're split out to the left and split out to the right.
And they jumped off.
We got 5. Well, we got 5. That'll make it a little easier.
Yeah,
Now they better go tight.
Yeah.
Got a dead ball encroachment foul against Bear River.
They better go tight right now.
5 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and inches.
I can't believe they're not changing this play. There they go. Now they're calling it to change it. Now they're going to call timeout.
That's their
timeout, Bruins.
Timeout.
Bear River called a timeout.
Oh.
So it's 3rd and 1 after the encroachment penalty on Bear River.
Let's hope they reset that play, because they came out in that shotgun formation.
They need to get in the double wing. They need to get under center, and they need to just pound it a little bit.
Fall forward and get the 1st down.
Well, there goes the band.
Little Chicago. Early 70s, baby, right there.
There's a little water grill out there.
Okay, they're in tight.
Okay, here we go. 3rd and 1. Straight ahead to Deason. He's got the 1st down and more.
Well, Deason he's the strongest back they've got in the backfield, so it's
takes it up to the 35-yard line.
Obvious he's going to get that ball on a short situation.
Stop by Gunnar Simpson.
Simpson with the stop
across
there.
The 36-yard line. Where it's 1st down, Mustangs.
.342 left in the quarter here. Long quarter, Frank.
All right, so Talon split way out to the left, White out to the right, shotgun formation, Deason and Geedy in the backfield. Floyd calling the signs. Handoff straight ahead to Geedy. Cuts it out to the left. He's got room to run. Goes over the 40, the 45, the 50, 45, down to the 40. He's still going, knocked out of bounds.
35. Excellent run by Geedy. That was mostly Geedy, too. Put a couple of moves on. Eluded a couple of tackles, and he was split. Gone.
35, Kyle Krogman.
Well, nice job by Geedy that time.
All the way down to the 35 of the Bruins, or it'll be 1st down, Mustangs.
But that moved the defense just enough to allow Geedy to use that speed to get that edge. He busted a couple tackles, took it all the way down to the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. And this is the most offensive output we've seen all year from the Mustangs. So in tight again. Geedy, White, Deason. Geedy again on the toss. He's got 5 up to about the 30-yard line. Let's see where they'll spot it.
Stacked up in the middle of the line by the Bruins.
Now it looks like they're going to stop it short, maybe give them 4 on the run. So it'll be 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4 on the play, brings up a 2nd down and 6.
All right, back in double wing. Straight ahead to Deason. He got about 3 or 4 on the play. 45, Hollister on the tackle. I think it's going to be 3rd and 3.
Down at the 27-yard line.
Long 2, maybe.
It'll be 3rd down and 2.
But the clock continues to tick. We're burning some time off, keeping that offense on the sidelines, and we're moving the football.
That's what you want.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, Deason right behind.
Pulling it tight again.
Floyd.
Geedy in motion. Oh, that's against Argonaut. God, those penalties hurt. That's going to back them up and make it 3rd and 8.
Dead ball false start against the Mustangs. That'll take it back 5 yards. Make it a 3rd down and 7.
You're in 4-down territory, Jim. Don't try to get this all on this one play.
You can get it in 2.
Stay in your double wing. Run the football. But nope, they're not going to do that. They're bound and determined to make this work one way or the other. Straight ahead handoff to Geedy. Oh, he got tripped up. Makes it down to the 30. He's going to be short of about 5 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
So he's got, just about 5 to go, and 4th down.
Jimmy Vaughn.
Well, you're on the 30-yard line, 4-down territory.
Yeah.
We're going for it.
Got to go for it.
Brings up a 4th down and 5.
You know, at this point, you know, you've got anything open in your playbook because you turn it over as long as you don't give up a return for a touchdown. It's 4th down.
Number 50 on that previous stop, Vaughn.
Here they go. They got doubles out left and right. Deason, the only back. Floyd looking to pass.
Wide open.
Throws complete.
In the 20.
That was Wynn, and I'll tell you what, I think CJ turned around, and he was surprised it was there. He just got his head around, almost hit him in the face mask, but he was able to haul it in. Nice pass, nice catch, 1st down to the 20-yard line.
American Legion Ambulance has been serving Amador County since 1929. For $100 a year, your household is covered for medically necessary ambulance transports. For details and tickets, please call the office at 223-2963. Again, American Legion.
Don't get in a hurry. That's going to be the end of the quarter.
Okay, post 108, American Legion Ambulance. And with
what
the
was
end
that,
of the quarter,
necessary?
necessary. I got screwed up on that last week, too. I'm going to change the wording here. Operation Care is a nonprofit organization providing domestic violence and sexual assault support services for youth and adults in Amador County. If you become a victim of domestic violence, please contact Operation Care's 24-hour crisis line, and that number is area code 209. It's 223-2600. Again, Operation Care and the Sexual Assault Violence Crisis Line. Stay tuned. We're going to be back with second quarter action. 14-zip. The Bruins on top of the Mustangs.